is going on, full-time family? I have to bring this video to you because it was requested from a member of the full-time family, so I said I'm going to make a special video just for you. I've been extremely busy, well, actually, very fortunately, I got a second job, really nice second job. I've been working about 76 hours a week, so not much time for YouTube, but I got time for you in this video. Colby Covington, when you originally messaged me, you said Colby Covington is no longer on the American Top Team website. Does this mean he has split from the camp? What are your thoughts? Well, since you sent me that message, Colby Covington has came out and confirmed he's no longer with American Top Team. And I think I'm about to mark out. Are you guys ready to mark out? Colby Covington split ways with American Top Team, because if you guys recall, a couple of months ago, Dan Lambert, the owner of American Top Team, enacted a no trash talk policy while in the gym because all tensions were starting to rise between teammates in a gym that was once these fighters' safe haven, their home, where they come to become the greatest fighters in the world and be professional fighters, was now being tainted with Colby Covington's trash talk and all of the chaos behind it. Not only did Colby Covington trash talk countries, which alienated some of his Brazilian teammates, but he started to turn on his fellow teammates. Not only his fellow teammates, but his former fucking best friend, Street Jesus, Jorge Masvidal, and Colby Covington are at each other's fucking necks and ready to fight. So Colby Covington going to American Top Team every day just no longer made sense. Something was bound to happen. Colby Covington continuing to talk shit on a day-to-day basis, knowing Jorge Masvidal don't go for any of that shit, and it's always on site with game bread. Something must have had to be done. And what that something was, it looks like since Colby Covington couldn't contain his trash talk and couldn't abide by the no trash talk policy, he had to go his separate ways. But since he made the decision to go his separate ways, that means he's got a lot more trash talk on the way, and we're going to cover some of it because he's got some heat here. He's got some heat, and I love Jorge Masvidal. I love Dustin Poirier. I love Ioanni Jacek, but I grew up in the Attitude Era. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, so just get a load of what Colby Covington had to say about his former American Top Team teammates. He said a lot of people were sensitive, namely Doofus, Dustin, and Street Judas Masvidal. They had feelings. They don't want to fight me in the cage. They'd rather go cry to Dan Lambert and beg him to protect their precious little feelings, because if they fight me in the cage, they know what's going to happen. I'm going to tear them limb from limb. Side note, Colby Covington is actually a terrible matchup for Masvidal and Poirier. But if you take Masvidal and Poirier at the same time in an unsanctioned location such as American Top Team, now it gets interesting. Back to Colby Covington. He said, I'm not in the feelings business. I'm in the money-making business. I'm in the Colby Covington business. That's why this was the biggest thing. I'm Colby Covington Inc. now. I'm no longer affiliated with the team. I'm my own team. The best way I can put it, Ioanni Jacek, Dustin Doofus Poirier is a bitch. He said, Ioanni is a cunt. Jorge Masvidal is a pussy. He said, Jorge's running all these narratives on the news. Oh, he's my teammate. I can't fight him. But guess what? I'm not your teammate no more. I'm not your roommate, but I'm still your fucking daddy, bitch. So what's your excuse now, Jorge? Oh, my God. Fire. Fire. He said, I'm not your roommate, but I'm still your fucking daddy, bitch. Jorge Masvidal is not one that takes the word bitch lightly. You know there's those guys. You know, everyone could be having a good time. Nobody's in an angry. Nobody's feeling any type of way. And someone's, oh, man, shut up, bitch. You know how some people joke with their friends and use the word bitch, and then there's always that one fucking guy that's too hard for his own good. Oh, hey, don't say the word bitch around me. Me and my friends don't play like that. Yeah, shut the fuck up. It ain't that serious, man. We ain't in the fucking barrio no more, partner. You know what I'm saying? We ain't locked up no more. Cut it out. Anyways. But Jorge Masvidal is one of those guys. You don't let people walk up on him crazy, and you definitely ain't going to be calling him out of his name in person, calling him a bitch. Even in the media, you call Jorge Masvidal a bitch. When he sees you, it is on sight. So saying stuff like this, there's bound to be an altercation if Colby Covington didn't leave American Top Team. Colby said, I'm ranked higher. I've got a better record. I'm more relevant. Why won't you fight me now? You want to know why you won't fight me? Because I'm still his fucking daddy. Because I give him spankings. Yo, he said, if you ask me to give you my top 5 of people at our gym that respect our gym the most, Colby Covington, Jorge Masvidal, Dustin Poirier are going to be on that list. And this was, of course, from Dan Lambert. He said, when Jorge came to me and said, I don't play like that, it's going to get ugly, I looked at him and said, respect the fucking gym, Jorge. He kind of looked at me like, fuck, because Jorge respects the gym big time. You know, Jorge's, that's a dilemma. You got to respect the gym, and Dan Lambert, who's given you these opportunities and helped bring you as far as you are today, as far as providing you with the best training partners in the world and stuff like that, and somebody that you look up to and respect greatly telling you to hold off on the street fighting mentality while in the gym, but at the same time you got a guy like Colby Covington who's disrespecting everything that Masvidal lives by. So are you able to put the personal aside? Are you able to be a professional in a situation where Colby Covington and Masvidal, he knows it. As a matter of fact, that's what we're about to talk about now. Masvidal knows Covington is trying to be the heel, but it's working because he's crossing lines. It doesn't matter if people even know you're trolling. There's certain lines that people don't want crossed, and Colby Covington is crossing those lines. And this is what Jorge Masvidal had to say. He says, at the end of the day, Colby Covington didn't feel safe in here. I wonder why. He said, I'm not exaggerating what I'm saying. This is a temple for me. It's somewhat of a religious experience for me being in the gym. Being in here since I was a kid, you know. My good days, my bad days, my birthdays, all days I've spent in this gym sharpening my tools. I truly love this place, so I don't like to see the animosity. Even if he had never said a word about me, what type of teammate or man? He's not a man. But with the sport that we're in, how can you insult a woman? He insulted Joanna. He insulted Amanda Nunes. He insulted Dustin Poirier. These people are not in your weight class. I get it. You're trying to do the thing. You're trying to be some kind of heel. But what's that got to do with a woman? A 115-pound woman. A 135-pound woman. Are you going to compete against them? Are you going to sell more pay-per-views because you're talking about Amanda and Joanna? Answer me that. Is that what's going to happen? People are going to be like, he's talking smack about chicks. I'm going to go buy the pay-per-view. It just sets a bad example for our team and our sport. And I hear where Jorge Masvidal is coming, but to answer his question, yes, it will help sell pay-per-views, and no, not because he's down talking a woman, because he's betraying his teammate, and also by down talking oh wait, I'm supposed to be marking out. Anyways, by down talking his teammates, it's going to make people want to watch Colby Covington lose. So he is still making people hate him, which is always the goal of a heel. Fuck. Okay, I snapped out of my marking out for a second. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Colby Covington has confirmed that he's left American Top Team. Jorge Masvidal has responded. And with that being said, Colby Covington is saying, I'm no longer with the American Top Team. Do not direct your hate at Dan Lambert. Bring it all to me. Bring it this way. With that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the Discord. Link is in the description. I'm out.